Obisiam wakwabasa edo ba daily update TV so. Ene na wo hwe dwumadi na wa subscribe na wa share. Na afin so do comment so ahye comment section ma me. Meje bere na akenkan amati for the ahwefo nyina atibi. Ye kwa kotie ekohwe mfoni bi very interesting. You know say James Quason na no homfa no obi ahu na che enkre tifo the ahwefo kra hu James Quason asen of MP na meka na wasemi. Na ye nyina nim say ye beto dwa say na no homfa no ntino Satan na court proceeding near the identity homfa no to okwabrochime mu koje ayarhwe me krom amanfo bebre nim se James Quason aba na je se James Quason atifo mfancha medi no aya na ebitim kakra James Quason aba no abedro ne Professor Naana to launch his campaign outdoor NDC for outdoor chess or be joining the chess on be campaign gidigidi because him say saying of Professor Naana opokwa jema ekoho any team no ekoboa no ye pa ma ne enya victory no na enwanwa because James Quason bia na ceremony ni konso we hu no wase ya hwehwe ba ko hu akofa video no abra James Quason camera capture na what na just James Professor obe join the team no mo be campaign e dey ama Professor Naana opokwa jema e mean say we video no e beti nchirchiremu a Kelvin Dtails so the my out of his out of his speech no abra or the my UPS no na James Quason video no and e kohwe no wa join Professor Emombe campaign into was step it down from Europe is it Canada hona okwaje ayaresa no because he nyina nim say NDC for the betu dwa say na no homfa no it say waba Professor nti waba be joining on my campaign ntino aye James Quason nti we video no na kama capture ni pa me pese ohunu itene bia ohunu na che na do comment so ahye wa mame aye daily update TV so na ahwe dwumade na subscribe na share na offer comment so ye den ahye wa mame e beto ankomo didi no
Ghana will rise again, and this time it should not slack. Politics is about building the country. It is not about insults or filthy language. Politics is not about disrespect or fear. It is not about violence or greed. It is not about abuse of power or hypocrisy. Politics is about fighting injustice, hunger. It's about fighting hopelessness, arrogance, selfishness, unbridled greed, corruption, state capture, disrespect of fellow human beings. And in this fight, we don't need private armies, we don't need mercenaries, we don't need destructive ammunition, or in Ghanaian parlance, by heart talk, or wanton ruining of other people's hard-earned reputations. That is not politics. What I've enumerated is jealousy hoisted on cowardice. We need the armor of principles, selflessness, sacrifice, and all these rooted firmly in the service of those who give us the power. Politics is to imagine a better community, a better constituency, a better region, a better country. All of us building the Ghana we want together. The time for us to rise as a nation is now. Let us walk and work towards a victorious election that goes beyond political triumph. The triumph must work towards a transformed Ghana where merit counts, where equity is paramount, where opportunity is not a privilege, where justice is just, where our sons and daughters can aspire to any height without the fetters of bias or limitation. To everyone who has lost hope, our youth as a collective, especially our indispensable constituencies made up of young people, especially the women and the girls, the professionals who are at work, those who remain unemployed, our friends in the media, wherever you are and whatever you do, whether you are driving, you are a food processor, chop bar operator, factory worker, market woman, worker,
space. We, camera number is how this girl stood for elections in her own NPP, only 7 votes. And Bamana Muyuzu say, Pito Asia Kurano, they did not even vote for her. Nana Opoku-Agyeman has spoken. Speak on what she spoke on. Also, Nana Opoku-Agyeman did not make an impact. That's not what we are talking about. She spoke. Mesi we ukono we inu rufu ato crash na ne bataratare ho a. I saw ton apofe. So the NPP pick low grade kitchen bulbs and say go and attack Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman and mamiensa ewo PhD. We are talking, this is real talk. And this thing, on one party for no musman no. Nem party member no using the set Pito Sekurano. They did not even vote for her. They are telling her to go and challenge Nana Opoku-Agyeman on TV. Imagine. Size 46, 82 D. So I don't got that TV so. Ono size 82D no. Ono got Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman say she wasn't effective 2020. Nana Opoku-Agyeman spoke on different things. Try and condemn any of the things. On to me. But you see, when you are in the middle of men, it say woman tem near fro adwa me hu bon die. Say oda man tem na embema ni nyina obi afa obi. Ana say ye nyina hu so wo de o ya adwa hu bon die. E kira ye nhia ye no kwakoda. It gets to a point o pese o prove wo kire sam embema na omu nyina sabio omama ware da adwa hu bon die. You want to prove something to them that hey enya me hu na bon ebia mu nyina mopia bananso metuma kire mu se minjimi sa ebia wo frɛ me anama beda kete so these girls, these low voltage girls are the ones who want to prove themselves to the men who have no integrity. Because any man who has integrity should be able to stand up to Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman to do what? Punch holes in her statements. But because the NPP men, none of them, political-wise, education-wise, they don't have that level of integrity. Nana Opoku-Agyeman, they sent Adwa Uhubonde low voltage girls. Low, I guess it will be a low voltage. Bob Nebo Kitchen, 25 volt. Low voltage. On one party, when to me put 7 votes. Ye like reference na koto na me say ne ho wansna ne matalatare ho I say oton apofi. And these are the people the NPP sent to say go and insult Nana Opoku-Agyeman. This is it. Now you see something like this. Then you get up, then you see this. You see something like this. Look deep. Take your time. Men kan ye kura no wehu de me pese me kire. Hwe de nim ase book me kura. Hwe de sina pempem. Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman's outdoor showcased NDC's incompetence. What does that mean? Say omo outdoor Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, it shows NDC's incompetence. What does it even mean? I saw Chiko say ewo China. Share bibi. Oba ultimate to the near and ever discussing Ghana politics. And these are the people they sent on radio and TV to go and denigrate a woman like Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman because the party itself, they don't have people with integrity. Because before you can approach or talk about people, especially people with integrity, you need to have integrity. And Nintina NPP, for now, almost say, what integrity those times and why are they not showing up? Because they know to face somebody with integrity, you need to come with integrity. So they are sending I say China phone or China. I say kudu. And they send these kind of people, low voltage. What does this contribute to Ghana politics? And you see, sometimes we tell you Ghanaians say NPP as a political party, they pick women, they use them and they dump them. That is what they do. And these are all helpers. Political party, I have friend MPP, almost helpers. Oh, where the you do back your rally now and now when I your wife say you bring come checking on. Where mommy helpers. Oh, now a free from an you also me the car back on a third one number 17 no. Also when the mudu for so I will see I from Pon say oh no we see they help the party. They are party helpers. Enti enye baby am for man sha. Yes oh radio we so kwatena so kan kwasem. Ade amame we ken. Yes vera redu. Ene ne hwen ehwe. These are helpers. And omo bebre o MPP nim. Obuso mo adwuma pa omo ya omo ntumi kan kire o. Obuso mo position pa omo ntumi kan kire o. Oh ya de kan MPP ho. Obuso they are helpers. Yeah, call rally no mu die chire. See, a Korea confirm a poison woman, Omono Kojiba. Wemono, they have no relevance. They cannot make any substantive contribution, anything during discussion. They are just petty, high, low voltage helpers. These are helpers.
Nanado, Dr. Baumia, Matthew Poku Prampe, Mensada Mensaya Manapai, Mabuko Toje, Studio Ha. Monfa ni dia esafata Ghana for Adam inside them Nana Mabuko Toje Studio Ha mesram Bijina Ghana for nyina nim saboni bi na yaya enti sa so tie we e ba ye so sabre ya ahokyira wo ho na sa kane asem so ababeka ho Nanado Dr. Baumia Matthew Poku Prampe, Mensada Mensaya Manapai, Mabuko Toje, Studio Ha. Monfa ni dia esafata Ghana for Monfamayen.
You call this journalism? You watching me? Do you call this journalism? This is not journalism. This is an act. This is basically an act. What is journalism about what he's doing? 2012, 13, 14, 15, 2015, Dumso Siye, did you ever hear any journalist in Ghana say, Omo Pejo Mahama Chow? Did you hear any journalist in Ghana? 2015, 16, time Dumso Baye, did you see any journalist sit on radio from Captain Smart to Kuapoki to Omo Makanyina to say, they are begging John Mahama, Obu Bunko to do a radio. So, yes, sir, John Mahama, dear Bonin, did you ever hear any journalist do that? From Takrady to Kumasi to the northern part of Ghana, to the central part of Ghana, this is not journalism. This gentleman and his likes, they don't know what they are doing. They don't know their job. The profession they are in the wrong profession. And sometimes you might think, say, they are doing these things. They are doing these things because, you see, they want the people to think, say, the problem, no, at the end of the day, no, a government problem. But in 2015, the problem was a Mahama problem. And we went ahead to tell the people, say, abining ye. That was the message. So today, you come sit on TV, on radio, and you are kneeling. Why didn't you beg Akufo-Addo to tell us, time and not offer private jet, to tell us the amount he spent? Why didn't you tell Akufo-Addo, anybody will be able to tell us, Nipana your bobu to 2020? Why didn't you guys kneel down to beg them to tell us who killed the 8 people during election 2020? Adana mbunko to janka Akufo-Addo say on country. Adana mbunko to janka country ba umia say oka say dollar no obe keeping 1 and the dollar no almost 14. Adana mbunko to janka country ba umia say on resigning. These are childish. These are petty. These are acts. And when I see stuff like this, me busa mo say no money a team no style by any team. Eya aban bia na esi bia your message no ebe kwa ama na. Because I am yet to see any journalist who was begging John Mahama 2012 to 2016. I'm yet to see a journalist in Ghana. Oka Asantekasa, Infantekasa, Oka Akankasa, Oka Hausa, Oka any language. Original radio so TV so epa John Mahama chow, said John Mahama Doomsono, yes, said John Mahama and the vice president. It was a straightforward conversation. John Mahama and Doomso bae. John Mahama say Ghana, John Mahama binding NDC phone call. That was the message. But you see, so we study Omukasempa today. When you speak on issues, whether politics, whether entertainment, let's not actually say massa we will have to move these people out of power. Because in their head, in their village heads, almost say, paint school white and blue. No more change school for uniform. Ghana school, this is where you would the 2 million cross for. Now listen here. Muntie educhum.
Transformation is coming to a community near you. It's coming soon. We are painting these buildings across the country where we have them. And it will be a beautiful day when we launch them. You see, you don't see brown and yellow. We are rebranding public schools. No brown and yellow, blue and white. Let's move. And we are changing the uniforms too. This is Akufo-Addo and President Akufo-Addo and Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia's Ghana. We have begun the transformation. We began the transformation. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Ghanaians deserve better, and we're going to give them better. Coming to a community near you. It's coming soon. We are painting these buildings across the country where we have them, and it will be a beautiful day when we launch them. You see, you don't see brown and yellow. We are rebranding public schools. No brown and yellow, blue and white. Let's move. And we are changing the uniforms too. This is Akufo-Addo and President Akufo-Addo and Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia's Ghana. We have begun the transformation. We began the transformation. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Ghanaians deserve better, and we're going to give.
You see, this is where my problem is. Over schools under trees, there are over 1,300 schools and correcting universities at the end of Ghana. When you come to Ghana today, we have over 1,300 schools at Ewunuyase. And he's telling us to say, Omo be painting schools white and blue. 9 chances that I'm painting red because a transformation. Akufo-Addo, Bawumia MPP, no, they want to change basic schools now to NPP colors flag. Omo we are normal lunch. They are going to paint the schools white, blue, and a chance no red. NPP colors straight. Now enquire so much change your matter, no. Basic schools no white and blue. Because a NPP transformation, can't say and these are kids in Ghana. Almost a brown John Tiasie. Brown one at the buyer into Yamfa Edian blue and white. Education minister also blue and white. Almost the blue and white Edian classroom seba. That Jesus Christ. When an idea Juma or Ghana how about to Obama NPP for? Actually, wait, Jimmy. Actually, we need answer. And sometimes when we speak, people.
I will see. I am about Edo Daily Update TV so, and then I'll show you Medino. And as I share, you Medino, unsubscribe. Any day, so subscribe. I'm a YouTube channel. na I like subscribe na share ama unyan so enye bi ahwe na ye nyina nim say over the week ana professor NDC for ni chere because of late Mahama eboniti say ono no person or yen running mate but officially no na just oni ni chair Ghana man anyway as man nyina ehun say no professor ene ni ko akopre aye tumi e de ama NDC amanyuko no enti no e ba say officially no oni ni chair ma me kan sem bebre na ye capture aye video no edit to a channel no so na very interesting we speech na oma na de ye kofa ba ye James Quason ye nyina nim say ma me no oboa Quason ye pa wa bra na asen of aye omo declare ni sitting as what aye by election na omo kakrata ho bi say omo declare by me nim say professor play much role to the victory of aye professor James Quason asin of MP na make was it no ye crying him say James Quason only around because of late yet it is say no homfa no court proceedings into no ye the copy mo Canada na just or general sir James Quason back down because of professor just oba be bua campaign no ama o ma win victory e de ama NDC amanyeko no na ye betwa sansem naja na yabara akufado no bawumia government no mo na yahwe eye corruption ne niam ekoso eye akufado bawumia government no mo sese no bawumia professor yemfa stia na mano ema no me driver sese yem privilege no me driver ena sese nso no bawumia bi running mate no na oye akufado running mate okika nsem bebre emo mu twitwa atro bebre na omo ba power nti bawumia finally was say all the mess na koso akufuado government no ono ba omia de onum ho hwe no ye mate common mate etino opa je se o agenda Ghana for man privilege na yam first year ne man no je se o meye Ghana yi na me no nim se empen focus mi se okwasia okwasia etie for manchame akam etino yenyina mi se bomia privilege se yensam fa to me man no medi Ghana for so meanwhile ya Ghana for to abamo mo be deep power 8 years bomia ntimi anye bibia mo Ghana enti se say no oba se obe president and all better policies better agenda all the bebo Ghana man abusuya daily update TV so for comment and show man God bless you.